everybody, it's Joel from Silver Arrow Cars, and here we are with our 1967 Alfa Romeo Spider Duetto. We've sold a bunch of the newer version, the Spider Veloce, from the 90s of these little cars, and this thing is quite stunning in person, and it's quite charming, especially compared to the newer versions that have more plastic and molded plastic. This being, I believe, all metal bodywork and a very simplistic classic interior is quite nice. So I'm going to walk you around the car. I'm going to show you the nooks and crannies, and let's get started. So we'll start with the front, as I almost always do. The paint condition across the whole car is quite good. You'd have to get up very close to see any imperfections. I believe there was some paint work here and there on the car. You certainly can tell that the paint's slightly different between the hood and the front nose here. I'd say the nose was painted later, and the hood looks like it's still some of the older paint, some cracking, or not cracking, but crinkling in the paint. I don't know if you can see that or not. The very cool headlight covers that are very Jaguar-esque and Ferrari-esque. The acrylic is in good shape on this guy, and if we move over to the driver's side, same thing, quite clear. I don't see any spidering or cracking. Good shape all the way around. Let's just check this guy. Same thing, really good shape all the way around it. Looks like there's a little chipping on the back side right here. Now the chrome is quite good shape. There's some chrome, or actually polished stainless steel. I believe that's polished stainless steel. There's some, you can see it, there's some scratch marks and some patina from over the years, but in quite good shape. Same thing with the centerpiece. Let's see if you can see, get focused on the emblem there. Looks like it's in quite good shape as well. Around the side of the car, it does come with that second set of wheels and tires, the classic steel wheels with the hubcaps. These guys are freshly refinished, and same thing with the tires, tons of tread. So there's going to be the odd little chip and mark through the paint. Call it patina, call it what you will, across the entire car, but really in person it is in very good condition. Looking at the chrome on the mirror, a little window trim, the chrome surrounding the windshield is all in reasonable condition. There are some some pitting in the windshield. The chrome on the windshield wipers looks pretty good. The top is certainly newer. It is in extremely good condition. No rips, tears, fading, anything like that. Very clear rear window. Just some slight abrasions, obviously from when it's been cleaned. You can see that. That's coming up in the video. Well, the chrome door handle is in pretty good shape. It's about the same as the rest of the car. You can see some chipping along the leading or the trailing edge here of the driver's door. Door panel, though, that's in great shape. Looking into the car and the jambs, definitely evidence of paint over the years, as you can see here as well. But again, interior looks quite nice. The freshened vinyl interior is in extremely good shape. The seats are pretty reasonably comfortable. That wood steering wheel is like new on the wood itself, and just some patina and wear on the spokes of the wheel. You can see the dash here. The dash is in good shape. No cracks. Nothing to speak of there. Same with the lower dash pad. It's all in very good condition. Presentation wise on the interior, it's actually quite good. There's no issues if you're taking this to a Cars and Coffee or driving it around. There's nothing to be ashamed of or that you're going to try and hide. Quite tidy. The release for the trunk is right here. Door closure. All the wheels are going to be in similar condition, all refinished, looking beautiful. Again, some chips around the rear fender flare, so that's not going to be a surprise. Looking in the trunk here, underside of the rear deck lid is looking good. That is all from your logo or your emblem, sorry, on the top side. And then it's a pretty honest looking trunk. There's some abrasions, shows of wear and age, but no rust. Nothing to worry about there, nothing that I see anyway. I got no signs of any serious corrosion. This is the original tonneau. It looks like the original tonneau. That's in pretty good shape. What else we got here? We've got our tire iron. This guy. More tools. That's pretty cool, made out of wax canvas. And a jack as well. These trunk lights are not working. Fitment is quite good. Coming around to the back, same thing. Bumperettes. There's some abrasions and some wear. Nothing crazy. I'd say it matches the condition of the rest of the car. Those rear lenses look pretty good. I like the fitment of the trunk. The gaps look pretty good. Trunk is a slightly different white than the rest. And then let's get around to the passenger side. Again, I really don't have anything massive to point out. Like I said, you should expect the odd little chip here and there. Same thing along here. Wheels in great shape. Pininfarina. Good chip right there. It's a pretty cute little car. Fitment of the passenger door. Same as the other side. Door jambs looking great. Seats looking good. Carpets. These are the docks that are going to come with the car. All in all, quite tidy. So let's see if I can one-handed open the hood. This might be a challenge. I'm just going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Okay, got the hood open. There's a little bit of surface corrosion here and there, but for a 67, I think this is a pretty tidy engine compartment. No crazy pitting or anything on any of the aluminum parts. As you said, it's got a mechanical choke. I don't know if I did say that. It does have a mechanical choke, fires up quite nicely. I'll see if I can start it for you. Let's give this a quick whirl. So I'm going to use the choke. All right, I got the car off. So I'll leave it there. We are selling this car out of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, here in our showroom. If you need us to ship this anywhere it needs to go, that's no problem. We can export this and get it across the border without any issue. This crosses right away. Shipping, we can get you a quote from anywhere you'd like to go. Bear in mind, we'll ship it from Blaine, Washington. We can title it in the U.S. if you'd like, in our state of Washington, and then you can retitle it wherever it needs to go. Getting it across the border is about $800 US, plus some shipping, about $500 US, and that's to the border, and then from then on, we can figure out where we need to ship it to for you. So please reach out, use the contact seller button if you'd like, or you can call us here at the dealership, whatever works for you. Happy bidding.